What's going on, you guys? It's the fucking kid. Words cannot describe my excitement right now. I have legally decided to change my birthday. It is now today, and NPR has been the first person to give me a motherfucking birthday present. It is this Quelle album. Let's fucking get it.
Support for NPR and the following message come from Blue. Make
Since you, me and my Brito school, study gunslinging from 89 to 2002. Right, if I paid my dues, I grow big to be just like you. Some play the nest I flew, trigger happy IQ. So immature to know, me and my body knows. Knowing that they will come when some young and step to me spook. Saying when they pay their dues, they run off the bus just like you. All guns for higher trying, so targets set on truth. Just pray and spray your finding. Praying the climate change in this game maintained by the youth. Watching them running guns till they grow up to be like.
It's not just us killing each other, it's everybody killing one, just killing each other. Look at the news. People killing each other every day. With small family members killing each other for money. We just kill each other for, I don't know.
I feel like Quelle has touched on this topic before, and like his second LP, Shotguns, and I forgot what it was called, but it was like the covers like him kind of growing up, basically, and I just fixating on this problem. Not that it's bad, you know, this is a big problem, but like he's been fixating on this for a long time, and now that he just has like he's in his bag right now, you know, year after year he's been putting out critically acclaimed albums, and I feel like in a way he's the doom of this generation, and just that he produces everything. He's super weird, has a very unique personality, and he's just very prolific. People may argue and be like, oh, you know, Rock Marcy does the same shit, but I don't think Rock Marcy's albums are like as cinematic or compelling as Quelle Chris's. Like, you know, Everything's Fine. In my opinion, it was a masterpiece. The track with Nick Offerman, Ron Swanson. I feel like everybody should listen to that. Especially in these times, it's just like the perfect track. It felt like it should have been nominated for like a comedy Grammy or some shit, you know. Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. We're just gonna skip Guns because I already heard it. Hopefully, it's on a different version.
Walking well. Shopping well. Swimming well. Driving well.
Black.
I fucking love Quelle's interludes. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Color of the day, like black. You know, is that the color of every day for you know, law enforcement, or what's the meaning behind that? Maybe I'll come to me at another point, or maybe he's saying like, oh, today's my day because he's black. I don't know. I'm pointing at straws here.
For the Philip psycho killer like Devo. That shit we burn out in the house, you better not reach for. Have a nigga praying to the Lord to the T-Bow. I ain't trying to stunt, I post in the back. Can't eat with them niggas. All some niggas is actors. You ain't got no home ass bomb with some big ass blunts. Why you coming around? What your bitch ass want? Talk about how you know. No, your bitch ass don't. I done done a bunch of shit that your little ass won't. It's me and mine, about to shine. That's a motherfucking show. Fill a bit, fill a zip, full of motherfucking smoke. We got brown, we got white. We mine, about to shine. That's a motherfucking show. Fill a bit, fill a zip, full of motherfucking smoke. We got brown, we got this. Mind your motherfucking business. Mind your motherfucking business. Mind your about to flip tonight. Sipping, hit a nigga like kryptonite. Every day. Somebody wouldn't.
Oh my God. That was fucking powerful. I feel like he's touched on this topic too before in Being You is Great. When the dreamer in the den of wolves, just like making it, and that one he's very like, you know, kind of doubting himself. But that's like the concept of the album. But in this one, he's much more like feeling himself. You know, I'm saying like he's in his bag right now. He can't really miss, in my opinion. Can't wait for that My Koala track.
It's God's and nature's fault that man attempts to prevail over his fellow man. Let us remember that God is wise.
Without cast the first get out of our country. Oh, the hypocrisy. Another tongue-in-cheek ode to democracy to help normalize the day-to-day atrocities. By the law of the land that's blamed by the man upstairs from a him with the long blonde hair. Oh, the irony. All these multi-culti hating whites who criticize from brown on ice. Hey, blessed USA. And the true blue blood to trust American way. Hate in the name of love. Seeing in the city. Behind the truck to the back of the bus. Now we making it by going back where we was. Progress is a long road, so buckle up, 'cause it's the law. It's the law, nigga. It's for me, it's for you, it's for all niggas. If God made the law, you should follow it. Just like God made this dick, you should swallow it. That's the law. It's the law, nigga. It's for them, it's for they, it's for all niggas. God made the law, you should follow it. Just like God made this boss, get the goddamn joke. One hope, the hope without the goddamn smoke.
Yeah, the European suit. Whip that drive me shit is European too. Mom for time went to Paris, house with European things like they nephew. Look like that's to be European too. Shoot dice with Kanye and a MAGA hat. The real niggas in their Gucci couldn't handle that. Two real niggas in Ralph Lauren, they don't need a little disrespect. What I need more leverage from killing niggas in hoodies like that shit on hood fetish. It's a law.
Stand
in
the middle
Of
5th Avenue
and
shoot somebody.
and
I
wouldn't
lose.
Okay. Okay. This is going somewhere now. I like how he started it. I fucking hate that bullshit talking point, you know. It's essentially like, if you don't like America, you can just get out. Like, no, you know, this fucking country was found revolutionary ideas, or at best strive for utopia, you know. Like, if we're not trying to get better, then what the fuck are we trying to do? It's the worst talking point ever. I've actually gotten this talking point from professors, if you could call them that. You know, the whole conception of like, oh, they're very liberal in schools. That's not really true in like red states, you know, especially in accessible colleges, as I should say. Anyways, I just I like how he went back to the Trump thing. Super excited for this My Koala track though. If you don't know who My Koala is, My Koala, sorry, I pronounced his name right now. If you don't know who he is, you should listen to his project. Damn, it's on SoundCloud. It's like not anywhere else, and it's looks kind of like a cover that Fly God would do. It looks like a version of Fly God, but like it's more feminine, like the cover. But the album, it goes hard as fuck.
Listen up, I got a story to tell.
John the Baptist wore wild makes. Strode out the road with a sword and a wink. Big body Bethlehem plays top bottom playing piano while he thinks. What's perfection? More life's interesting on the brink. Gregorian chants of to his own ways. Word on the streets was that he planted seeds with ease.
a glass, will you? Not a cup, a glass. Measure class. You understand? Come on. Smarten up. It's alright. It's alright. Bobby Sherman Christmas album. And that's why I got my stuff. Clothes like this anymore, you know? The linings you would come up with. You understand? His business card, it didn't say fucking dealer, it's a fucking interior decorator. And he comes up with these own patterns, you understand what I'm saying? To the point where you want to take the fucking blazer off and turn it inside out, leave it inside out. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Because that's how fucking marvelous should look, kid. You know, we're talking, it's the 60s, it's free love, everybody's got the fucking, you know, the dashikis and the tie-dye on, and you want to fit it, you know, you don't want to be the odd man out, right? They got hot girls that look, you know, they got hot girls, you know, not hippie girls. You see a couple of them, yeah, you know. The other broads, you know, hey, sweetheart, let me
I did not know what to expect from that. I felt it was not gonna be that at all. Like narrative speaking, I just thought they'd be like changing bars. I don't know why I thought that, but you know, honestly, I feel like Quelle Chris watched them. Just like he had me doing more loops in my head, more mental loops, and like I felt like he was really channeling like something, you know, like kind of like his verse on It Was Written. That one's I think that one's my favorite Quelle Chris verse. No, I probably have a couple. That one's top 5 though, for sure. But this one felt like that, like it was just coming to him, you know. He didn't, like, he was just channeling, you know. So I expected a lot from Mock, but he just came in with like the cadence. I like the way he ended it, you know. Like beat the case as above so below, and then 1,000 pigs drowned in the lake. It's hard as fuck. But I don't know, I feel like I'm more intrigued by Quelle Chris's verse. Like I want to keep going back to it.
Some kind of groove here, so good groove.
Where's this from?
First time I went to Mudland.
kids, get rid of your guns before it's too late.
Oh shit. That was the motherfucking one right there. That was some Crown Nation shit. Holy fuck. That's my fucking jam. I don't know what to say. I felt like Denmark Vesey, he lacked a little charisma there. But he still came with the bars, as he always does. And as he usually does. In that last part, was he kind of like implying like slave labor, like those sweatshops, like, you know, oh, you killed somebody for shoes, you know, for that shit, like, because that would be like generally everybody, you know, you're gonna apply that to like anybody, and you know, chances are maybe you have, you know, like collectively we have anyways. Or you know, it could also mean like to anybody that's like actually just like stuck somebody up for like some bullshit, and you know, actually gotten through with it. That was real interesting. But goddamn, that was some Crown Nation shit. That was like Archie Whitaker. I forgot the other one, the Patrick. It was just like the exactly what I wanted, because I know that they were supposed to do an album together. I guess that fell apart. Denmark's busy, I guess. You know, he is working with a lot of people, his new group and shit. But that's what I needed, bruh. What the fuck?
This town ain't the right size for you and I. 6 million ways to fly, trying to die. The moon got a dark side, I know a guy who makes up a split like witches with new eyes. Couple hits and put your lights out. Child, so white boys bringing pipes out. Balance out the jump, we roll it up with jazz. Honey heavy stylish chain with the swoop. For a truth pack, I'm star like a cook. Spontaneous in the news and a new like Luke. Must have been an ex that made him look cute. No peer pressure, this campaign's grassroots. Squad members hella from the top to the bottom. From coast to coast, toast the more inside. Dying to die with more problems. Smoke 'em if you got it. Sip 'em if you got it. Pop 'em if you got it. Roll 'em if you got it. Smoke 'em if you got it. Sip 'em if you got it. Pop 'em if you got it. Smoke 'em if you got it. Smoke 'em if you got it. Slip 'em. Smell a cocktail on the sweat from the summer. Double the rash, the last trip was a bummer. Had to hit the new contact, my baby bro had a number. You know the speed, some G's hit on the street. I support local business. Plus the heads stay grass fed. So the eyes grow blood red. Who that good shit nigga? That's the belly had my wigs fed. Oh, on Jesus. When we out of town, get the legal with the beast. Know a bunch of stoners down the road up to your seats. From coast to coast, coast, Gomorrah inside. Dying to die with more problems. Smoke 'em if you got it. Sip 'em if you got it. Pop 'em if you got it. Snort 'em if you got it. Shoot 'em if you got it. Sip if you got it.
So Koala's in his fucking bag clearly right now. I like that he's kind of doing a collective of his discography. You know, like he's kind of going back to what he's kind of touched on, but like you know, he's more mature now. So like it's more in depth, and it's just like bro, fuck it, like this shit sucks. Go for it.
Life, bullets cut through 11 teams like a butter knife. Nicholas Cruz shot 17, and in cell snowflake radicalized by hate. Straight, Devin Kelly blasted off in the Baptist church. 26 gone from earth for what it's worth. Stephen Paddock in Vegas murked 58. Motivation unknown, but his shot was straight. Omar Mateen shot 49, that pulse gory. Islam and homophobia obfuscated the true story. 14 were taken out in San Bernardino. Saeed Farouk the culprit. Christmas Day it was lit. Aaron Alexis a sharpshooter. Douche the sawed off, took out a dozen. Left the DC Navy yard buzzing. Then the group knocked down in Charlestown. Say white inferiority without a hood and gown.
Oh my god. I'm fucking shaking right now. Just need to let that breathe, you know?
Peanut butter with the mustard. You could be honey pudding with the custard. We living life cause we started with the wingtip. Gators, if a hater try to intercept us. Later days, don't we count the ways. We stay money like pack leather. Days, told me you love me, but then my whole life changed. I hope we shade, all I need another game. And then you can't trust a nigga, take a good situation and burn it. Nobody else can be with nobody else. Just you with nobody else. Can't do with nobody else. Succeed with nobody else. Get free with nobody else. Kobe you need nobody else. Succeed with nobody else. Get free with nobody else. Kobe with nobody else. Just you with nobody else. You with nobody else. Succeed with nobody else. Nobody else. They say the love comes but you can't hide from it. And now that they call me life is worth waking up. Just take time for shaking up. And when I win, we win. It's spin, it's just how we waking up. When life is too short to sit and wonder where it's taking us. We grabbing races, we're falling off the bus. I'm flying no jack. We love my soprano. I'm pitching planet, we fly up. No sunu, no sumazo. We can't body up. I'll put that on everything. My granddaddy and daddy, yeah. Nobody else. Nobody else, you with nobody else, it's you with nobody else, get free with nobody else, succeed with nobody else, get free with nobody else, go be with nobody else, it's you with nobody else.
Oh shit, that was some Stanley Kubrick shit. Or like, fucking Christopher Nolan, I don't know. But Quelle is so fucking cinematic, I swear. I really expected a Jean Grey verse, but whatever. It's like felt like a tribute to her, like, you know, in this super depressing album. And it's like, well, you know, Box of Ouija's was pretty good, but besides that, you know, there's like some hope in like the bullshit. I should probably re-listen to Obamacare, but I just did I listened to it before the album because it was like a single, and I was like, oh well, I might as well watch the video before. It might have gave it more context. It fucked up there. Yeah, but that felt like something Kendrick would do. You know, of course, Kendrick and Quelle are two different people, but, you know, like just that type of thing. You know, it's like very not conscious, but like deep, you know, intimate. Yeah, for sure.
When you remember me, I woke up at 5 in the morning, wondered why. When every breath is just a step to death, every goal's another second best. When I die, will I survive, or will I fade into there's nothing left? The second guess before I light up, or jump right up, but I'm pressed. So the stress takes another 0-1 lead. We've been the same since the two we let it bleed through me. That's why I joined the 27 and attained heaven. And live it up real private king shit till they dead. In between the lines of each rhyme, it's the same. Will you remember me? Am I just a moment for you to see? Another black face rapping and going cash chase. Nothing for a dime, maybe for your mind at one time. Hoping the next sleep that I meet ain't the brother with a cousin name. Or a people before it's come up came. I know the game, same shit that had Pac in the tub. Will you remember me? Over 20 albums deep, still a new artist every 2 harvests. Candy Creek, off another peak, can it be? Closer yet further away every leap. Will you remember me? 2 at 8 in the eve, wondering if I'm still story got lost in the pathos. Moments to fix, we need to get more than just Mako. Never worry where the hunger went. That's why I couldn't see what he was coming with. Learn the spirits, I can recreate anything that these niggas claim is too legit. It would only make me the same as what I aim to shit. So for these gifts, will you remember me? Will I be one of the greatest that's ever listed on pages next to B.I.G.? Trying to guide the script of my life with this D&D. More than a die since LB3E. Sure as LB, I would chill a cool meal off my last piece. You get the whole family new lease. But reality and optimism don't often coincide. I can't force a swap product to my next reach. By then, will you remember me?
It's funny that I just compared him to Kendrick, and then he does this one, and it's like the most Kendrick I've ever thought of Quelle. You know, of course, again, it's two different styles, but the way he approaches the concept. You know, you remember me. We sing about me when I'm dying. You know, sing about me, I'm dying up there. I don't know. I like that line. Reality and optimism don't coexist. That's hard. You know, just really gives you a look into where Quelle is at right now. It was like the whole album. It was like a meditation on the root of the problem. You know, like guns. It's just pretty sharp as fucking nails, man. Like it hits it on the spot, and it still comes out with, like, of course, like heart, you know, intimacy, like I said. I don't know, man. I really like that he mentioned Biggie too, and Kendrick had the whole Tupac thing. I don't know why I like that. It just made me think, like, they're like they're two greats right now. I feel like Koala's really leveled the fuck up right now. There's a lot of accessible tracks. Like, I feel like I could play this and this track and guns to, like, people, and they'd be like, oh yeah, bump that shit, you know? Because, like, the guns, it feels like very J. Cole, and this one's like very Kendrick-esque. Like Mad City, Kendrick. But it's just like, he really leveled up here, man. In my opinion. Of course, he's his own person. Like, he's witty as fuck. He's way more wittier than, like, Kendrick and J. Cole, you know? He's, like, funny as fuck. And, I don't know, man. He's just, like, in tip-top condition, bro. Like, right now. I love that he went from, like, real Hollywood, Everything's Fine, you know, all those features, Hannibal Buress, Michael Che, and John Hodgman, you know, Nick Offerman, of course. And then, like, after that, he just goes back to, like, the underground, like, Mark Hamill, motherfucking Back to Denmark, of course, you know. Bibel. Well, I know Bibel works with everybody, but I just love this shit. If I have to rate it right now, I'd honestly give it, like, a 9. What the fuck? 9, like, 0.5 or 0.4, but I have to keep re-listening to it, of course.